Oh, these are not tanks of moonshine. They're gas. So, yeah, if that's not on, I will freeze. So it has to be bad. Freezing already. Whew. Man, it's cold up here. We had even a little bit of snow yesterday. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Point that thing right over here. Yeah, that's better. Even the drum was starting to go, because the gas was going down, the drum was dropping steadily in pitch. As we were doing the kīrtan. Haribol, 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 Haribol. Well, old jazz musician should be able to handle modulations, right? Okay. So, how many we got today? Signed up.
Seems like, let me count. It's like 13.
13. A lucky number. Great. Well, today we found out from the stats that our last week we had the highest ever number of visitors. And although we didn't have the highest number of page views, that happened during the swine flu scare. We had enough. What was that? Oh. We had enough page views that we were able to continue the exponential upward trend that we've been experiencing over the last, I don't know, 6 weeks or so. So this is really far out. It's something we kind of expected would happen once you know, the world situation got really fearsome and out of control. And it's a good thing that we put all that energy into optimizing the site, because now we're going to need it to increase, to cope with the increase in the visitors. But the funny thing is, I haven't seen an increase in people registering on the university yet. We're still, every couple of weeks I go back and I delete the users who haven't logged in for like 3 or 4 months. I figure they probably lost interest. Of course, we send them an email first. Hey, haven't seen you on the site lately. What's going on? You know, please log in or we'll delete your account because we want to conserve system resources. So some of them log in, some of them don't. And so we're down to about 150 registered users now, which is a good size. I mean, it's a manageable number. It's something we can cope with, something we can deal with. At one time, we were up over 200. There were actually more forum posts and more registered users a year ago than there are now. I was going crazy. I was sitting there all day frantically answering these posts on the forum, but most of them were nonsense. The quality of the discussion on our forum has increased so much that that makes up for any decrease in quantity. We'd much rather have quality than quantity any day. So I'm very glad that you all are coming, visiting the site, logging in, and expressing yourselves on the forum. That's what it's for. So please continue to do that. And we'll continue to provide the same high quality of material that we have been doing. What's that?
Someone cutting wood.
Right out here?
No, out next door.
It sounded like it was right out here.
Yeah, sorry.
Why don't you go take a look? We would like to offer even more services and more programs, but because there's so few of us right now, I mean, we're pretty much maxed out. The thing that allows us to offer this daily Darshan program is that we have a high-speed connection to the internet. We have a DSL connection, and we'll have that for the next year or so, until we move to India. And by the time we do that, I'm sure we'll be able to arrange a similar connection there. So we should be able to do that. I just found out that our friends in Congo, Africa, who are doing such good work with the Working Villages International Ruzizi project, are also talking about establishing a branch in India. So, you know, what a coincidence. You know, that's how Krishna works. And our friend who is a professor is the other house. Oh, okay. Because if they're going to do that at this time, we would have to ask them, you know, to postpone it, please, later. I mean, they're like splitting wood, or what are they doing?
Splitting wood.
Right out here?
No.
Way over there?
Yes.
Man, you can hear it like it's right outside the wall here. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure if we told them that they were on international TV on the internet, that they might, you know, agree to postpone it. Anyway, we are able to offer these services now, these daily darshan programs, because we have a, you know, a fatter pipe to the internet. I mean, it's like we could always use more bandwidth, you know. If we had more bandwidth, we could offer even a better quality video experience. But we don't want to risk the signal breaking up due to saturating our connection. So, you know, what we got is a whole lot better than what we had even 2 weeks ago. So I'm happy with it. Are there any questions or discussion before we begin our 1,000 names of God, Viṣṇusahasranāma? No?
No.
No? Okay. That's what this is for, you know. So if you got a question, now is the time to ask it. Okay.
Hold on a second. Okay.
Om. Loud. Śrī Viṣṇusahasranāma uvacha Śrutva dharmana sheshena pavanani cha sarvashaha Yudhishthira shantanavam punareva bhyabhashata Yudhishthira uvacha Kimekam daivatam loke kingvapyekam parayanam Stuvantakam kamarchanta prapnuyurmanava shubham Ko dharma sarva dharmanam bhavata paramo mataha King japan muchyate jantur janma samsara bandhanat Śrī Viṣṇusahasranāma Jagat Prabhum Deva Devam Anantam Purushottamam Stuvan Nama Sahasrena Purusha Satatotthitaha Tameva Charchayam Nityam Bhaktya Purusham Avyayam Dhyayan Stuvan Yamasyanscha Yajamanas Cha Anadi Nidhanam Vishnum Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Lokadhyaksham Stuvam Nityam Sarvadukkhati Go Bhavet Brahmanyam Sarvadharmagyam Lokanam Kirtivardhanam Lokanatham Mahadbhutam Sarvabhuta Bhavodbhavam Esha me sarvadharmanam dharmodhikatamo mataha Yad bhaktya pundarikaksham staverarchenarasada paramam yo mahatteja paramam yo mahattapaha paramam yo mahadbrahma paramam yaparayanam pavitranam pavitram yo mangalanam cha mangalam Daivatam devatanam cha bhutanam yo vyayapita yata sarvani bhutani bhavantyari yugagame yasminscha pralayam yanti punareva yugakshaye tasya loka pradhanasya jagannathasya bhupate Vishnur nama sahasram me shunu papa